Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. This will be my second attempt to make some homemade fish ball tonight. So the first round, when in my first attempt, I actually used fish meat plus prawn meat, and I added an egg, and I added some cornstarch, and of course some salt. Then in that video, some people commented and say they will prefer not to add the cornstarch. So today, I'm going to try without cornstarch, see whether does it work or not. This is home cooking, it doesn't matter how you do it, yeah? Okay, so I have some fish paste here. This is taken out from mackerel fish. Then I have some egg white, yeah? Those who remember, you will know in my first video, in my first attempt, I accidentally put in the whole fish, the whole egg. So my my fish ball become a little bit yellowish because of the egg yolk. So today I'm more careful. Of course, then you need some blender. You need a blender, and then I have some salt. So first of all, we are going to put in the fish paste. I know a lot of you will try your very best to get the bounciness. To me, that is not my number one concern. My number one concern is I want to know what is it that I added inside my food. All right, then this is the fish paste, followed by some egg white and some salt, fine salt. That's all we are going to add to our fish ball today. And you don't have to use too high speed lah. Wait, forgot to on the power. Oh, basically my fish paste is actually cold, yeah? It was taken out from the fridge. Let's take a look. Right, see, very, very sticky. See how sticky it is? This is the kind of gelatinous that you want to get, yeah, from the blending. I see a lot of very complicated way of making bouncy fish ball. Seriously, for me, I don't need it to be very bouncy at all when I'm eating at home. Most important thing is it is freshly made out of real fish paste, and I don't simply add anything extra inside. See, very, very bouncy. Right, I have some hot water here. Right, then we will put some fish paste onto my palm, and like this. Right, so just bring it to a boil, then your fish ball is basically ready. If I were to make this again, I think my third attempt, what I'm going to do is I will be adding more ice water to dilute it even more. This is very thick, yeah, my fish paste is actually very thick. No need to be so thick lah. I think I can dilute it further. See, right? Basically our fish ball is ready. You can fry it, you can put it into your soup, anything. So if you like my video, do share my video on Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page, you click like and follow button, follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. If your children like fish ball, actually it's very easy to make it at home.